Hey there folks, RiniMT here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker! Welcome back. It's been a little bit. We're past a little spoiler period for 6.55, but we're here. Let's go. Let's speak with Fashawn. I enjoyed the nice little break. It was nice. When one door closes... Arya, one of my clerks was just here with a message for you. What? Where am I? Since Baldessian requests your presence in Sharlayan at your earliest convenience, indebted as I am to our friends, I'd hope that I too might be of service. It is you alone that they require. If you have no pressing business, pray make your way to the Baldessian Annex at once. Ojika awaits your arrival. In the meantime, I shall continue showing Ajdaya the city, from notable landmarks to the people's lives. There is still much and more for her to see. Farewell for now, my friend. I look forward to the day we set forth on another adventure together. Charlie. A warm and hearty welcome to you, Arya. I gather you received our message? Please wait here while I fetch Krile and Graha. Thank you for coming on such short notice. And forgive us for sending you so soon after your trials in the void, to say nothing of your grueling battle against the 12. Now then, we aren't actually the ones who required your presence, but Anvil. He stopped by recently, you see, and asked us to reach out to you on his behalf. I imagine you're as surprised as we are, given that he was supposed to be away on a long expedition. Something must have necessitated a change in his plans. All he would tell me is that there is someone whom he wishes Arya to meet. He also mentioned that he would be tending to business at the stadium. Shall we look for him there? Bye! Hi, Krile! Now then, where is Anvil?
Apologies for the wait. I hope I haven't called you away from anything important. I chanced upon some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Where did you go, if I may ask?
The New World. Tural.
You went to Tural? Then the person who you wish to introduce...
Aye, she hails from there. I present to you...
But it seems you've lost her.
Did she wander off?
Sorry. It's just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
Well, while you were exploring, your candidate came to us. This is her, the adventurer you crossed the seas to meet.
Ooh, you weren't exaggerating. It's plain she's no ordinary woman. I'm Wuk Lamat, claimant to the throne of Tulihuela.
Tulihuela.
It's Tural's governing nation. The capital bears the same name.
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
Given the magnitude of the request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
Of course, of course. Soon, an event of great import will be held in Tural. The Rite of Succession. Taking the form of a contest, it will determine who next ascends the throne. As daughter to its present keeper, I will participate. And I have every intention of winning. I was searching for champions to join me when Erenville told me about you. A mighty warrior who knows no fear, who sweeps aside terrible fiends as if they were reeds, who flew to the edge of existence and saved our star.
She asked who Eorzea's greatest hero was, and so I told her. Much more elegantly, I might add.
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
Wait, let's all just slow down. Wuk Lamat, was it? You claim to be of the royal family, but is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tural?
Tulihyolal is a nation of many peoples. Not only the Mamulsha, as some across the seas are quick to assume. That said, its present ruler is a Mamulsha, and one blessed with two heads besides. He's also my father. Not by blood, obviously, but he raised me as his own, and that's what matters.
So that is the way of it. My apologies if I was indelicate.
Hardly. I know little about your land, and nothing about your parentage. But in my eagerness, I've gotten ahead of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the spot when we've only just met. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Just know, though, that if it's adventure you seek, you could do far worse than come with me. No, this is only a rumor. But apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of gold and the legendary beast, Valyarmanda. Tell me that doesn't pique your interest.
Golden City, I've heard about it before.
So the tales have reached even these shores. I can't help but feel proud.
I advise you not to put much store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's fancy.
Says the dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Tulihyolal and the Golden City. Just like in the letter to Grandfather.
Regardless of what the contest may entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to triumph, I'll need capable and dependable companions. So let's go on a hunt together. There's no better way to get acquainted.
Hi, girl. How you have a quest for me? The game is afoot. Oh. Here are my voices on me. A chance to not only see Tural, but the fabled city, Golden City besides. This is the stuff of grand adventures, my friend. Which is not to say you should hastily accept this invitation, mind. There's still a great deal we do not know. Let's begin to rectify that by first getting acquainted with our visitor in the manner she suggests. I'm not certain what might be a suitable location for her hunt, however. When I was at the guild earlier, I learned about a petition from researchers on the Isle of Haam. You went there not long ago and killed some unruly fauna, of course, but according to recent reports, no other ordinarily docile fauna have grown savage. It's believed that they've been unsettled by some manner of predator, and so the researchers seek assistance with identifying and dispatching it. As part of your hunt, perhaps you might answer the petition? The Isle isn't far, and we would also be helping those in need. That works for me. Just so you know, I've honed my skills against some of the fiercest beasts in Tyrol. Whatever this creature is, I'd better be able to put up a proper fight, or it'll end before we have the chance to get Some things never change, like my ability to speak. I was just ignoring Krile. She's just in her own little world. Before we can coerce us capable and dependable companions... My apologies, but I must see to some preparations. Pray go on ahead to the Isle. I will join you as soon as possible. Oh yeah, Krile was with us. Well, whatever. If the rest of you are ready, let us head to the harbor. This being guild ship business, it should be simple enough to secure a vessel. So we have to take a ship. Ugh, that barely set foot on dry land. Oh well, I suppose it's for a good cause. A hunt. I've had enough hunts. Okay, I deal with hunt. I see hunt drama a lot. I mean, it's not as bad on Primal. It could be worse. It could be on Ether or Crystal. But still, Primal has its own drama. Come on, let's get going. On board the ship, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended, blah blah blah. Sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. In addition, you will be required to participate in battle. Your progress will be saved at certain points. In the event you are defeated, you'll retry again from the most recent of these. Please note if you enter battles associated with other quests or log out from the game, or if you disconnect, which I did do this time. Famous last words. Progress will be lost. Item level 660. Wait, can you hear this music again?
From here, we must walk.
So much ice. It rivals even Yogg-Tural. Oh, a white bear! I wonder what it tastes like.
Remember, we're here to deal with creatures that have been deemed an unacceptable danger. Do not attack anything else unprovoked.
Leave the bears alone.
I know. So this is the Isle where ether literally bursts forth.
Aye, the Isle of Haam. The geysers lie deep inland, however.
You really are knowledgeable. Kona told me nothing about this place.
I doubt your brother managed to come out this way. He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
The great big cavern under the city. It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with a sun.
This brother of yours, he has been to Sharlayan.
He has. Kona's my second older brother, and until recently he was a student in the city. He went on and on about technological amusements. It made me want to come here too one day. And so I did. I think I understood something of how he felt. when I set foot in his beloved studium.
He went to the studio? Your brother must be quite a scholar. But I wonder, like you, he'd be royalty, yes? With such a personage coming to Sharlayan to receive an education would surely have caused a stir, yet I recall nothing of the sort.
He consulted with the head of the studium beforehand, that his identity might remain secret. Being Mikote, he had no trouble blending in. He's adopted like me, you see. One time, though, he almost let it slip to a professor. It was all he could do to parry the barrage of questions.
Having no shortage of questions myself, I can imagine.
Ask whatever you like. I don't mind. But I maintain, hunting together is the best way to get to know someone.
The researchers should be up ahead. Let's find them and learn what we can.
There was a Mikote who came here to study and then went back. Okay. Oh,
The researchers should be just ahead. There. The building to the northeast.
So ordinarily harmless creatures have grown savage.
Don't know what's got them riled up, but I'll take down any that thinks to try me.
Think she's a warrior?
Let's hunt our fill.
Anyway, we get to see the ox again though! Hi ox! Here put so much good penguins. I guess we'll have to beat you up still. It's a good thing you're not penguins. I guess I could actually play box. I kinda haven't played box since I hit my 5. Details though.
Look! Someone's in trouble!
Someone help!
Yeah! Taste my axe!
Taste my axe, this thing's gonna beat me up.
These animals are usually so docile.
What has happened to this island? Good question. Well, let's just beat these things up again. Thunder trolls. Are you alright? Yes, thanks to you. Oh, thank goodness you've come. I take it you're the one who answered our petition. Wait, are you? You are you? The adventurer who saved our star. Look at that, I'm reading this under better circumstances. Conducting a routine inspection of a transporter here when I suddenly found myself surrounded. You'll find more of the same across the chasm. Once docile animals grown strangely aggressive. My colleagues there can tell you more. You'll just give me a moment, I can finish checking our equipment.
You really are famous.
And for good reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
There, should be safe to cross now.
Quite an interesting contraption you've got here.
Are we
that
going
our
this way?
petitioner?
Nope.
Let's go and have a chat.
We're going to the right, where there's conveniently a huge area that we couldn't access before. The adventurer come to answer my petition, I presume. We're most fortunate to have one of your considerate skill here to aid us. A creature of unknown origins has been sighted on the island in recent days, and we believe its presence has affected the local fauna. The animals beyond this gate are the worst affected we've encountered thus far, though we dare not go back. Your task is to quell any threats you find and search for traces of the beast responsible for this. If you should find anything at all, we'd be most grateful. if you would share it with us. Let's get
I'll
started.
handle this. That all.
And before she's showing off warrior level 90 skills
Come
that
on,
they've
let's pick up the
Done.
creature's trail.
for something. You find ravaged beast remains torn to shreds by sharp talons. What we hear, struck down defending its territory, most likely. What else?
These claw marks. I've seen their like before.
It mustn't let any
It's
more
starting to feel like a
harm-
proper hunt.
any more creatures come to harm. I wanna say we go this way up to the, or down to the south again. I see no tracks. What other base could it be? Yeah, I see no tracks that match those claw marks. Such marks would be common in any case. There has to be a clue somewhere. How large do you suppose it is? There it is. Either the plumage. Of course it's a bird. Beast has feathers, eh?
Feathers. But did they belong to the predator or the prey?
So, how do you prefer our prey? Roasted or raw?
You presume it's even safe to eat?
Focus, with no time to be picking flowers. Oh, so many strange plants you have here. Ugh, smell. Pulling stench of fresh leavings assail your nostrils. Whatever piece left in is most likely still close by.
Still fresh. Whatever this beast, it cannot be far.
Wah! I wasn't ready. Careful. More. Trying to save my.
Who knows? If they're spoiling for a fight, they've got one.
Oh, so did I say warrior level 90? I'm at warrior level 100. Wow, I think. Braid is not in Dawntrail yet.
Let's head back and report what we found.
Okay, good thing we just jump off a cliff. Right? No. 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 You're making me go through the gate?
Powerful wings and razor-sharp talons. Worthy prey. Ah! What is that thing? It speaks?
It's heading towards the falls.
I'll stay with the researchers. The creature, I leave to you.
Come, Wuk Lamat.
Right. Just so we're clear, I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It caught me by surprise, that's all.
Forgive me, but I failed to see a difference.
I'm getting hungry. Let's be done with this so we can eat. Think you're clever, huh? I'll rip off that beak and roast you on a spit!
That's a big beak. Beat the giant colibri! Oh, that's already ready. This button. Yeah.
Talk all you like, bird. I'm going to have the last laugh. Oh, I'm going to enjoy sinking my teeth into you.
General AoE.
Shut up already!
Oh yeah, this has positionals, doesn't it? I'm like, oh, this is probably on me. No, it's not on me. Snatch Morsel! Tank Buster. So in FF11, when Colibri used Snatch Morsel, it would steal your food that you currently had. So if, you know, Colibris were a popular farming spot, so you just went in with a stack of food because you wanted the food because it buffed you. But the Colibris would constantly steal it.
I've never seen such an enormous colibri.
Colibri. I don't care what they say. Probably Colibri. But,
Not good. Quickly, gather together.
wow, they actually went on me.
I've got you.
That was too close.
Steady now.
Come on, my buffs. Pecking Flurry. And Pecking Flurry with just like a single target multi-hit thing, if I remember right. He's using Swoop again! Ah! Almost got hit. I think I did get hit when I played this on my main, but yeah, because I wasn't paying attention. I was like, I go pew pew now.
Everyone.
Furling Flappy. Why?
Who paid for that?
Deadly Swoop! Look. I've done... Oh. I was gonna get water. I've done Sea Sacrifice too many times to not do that fast.
Thank you.
How did I do that? I think I can do this and I can save it. Okay. I was gonna get a drink of water because my throat is like dead right now. Pecking Flurry. That was a terrible combo, but whatever. We'll go with it. Swoop. You mind? I'm sensing that melee hate right now. I'm so rude. I might also partly be in just like Machinist mode, but yeah, I'm just gonna stand wherever. Ruffling of others. Now what? Oh! That was not the button I wanted, but we'll go ahead. We're going, Compardum's middle here.
That was hardly a tickle.
Oh yeah, Spartan's middle last boss, just, you know. Oh, she's doing a thing!
Nothing to it. have you now, you loudmouth bastard!
And now at this point, kill it. Winds and down. Really think about it, they really kind of copied a lot of things. Or, well, a few things from. Did they? Whatever. Wind and down. Yeah, so it's just doing that move at this point. Enrage, sorta, I guess. Duty complete! Woo! We did it! And we didn't even lose our food because we didn't have any. Haha, being cheap.
And I had barely limbered up.
It was a terrible foe, but no match for your axe.
Only to be expected. You were pretty impressive yourselves. I was right to invite you on a hunt. But what a curious bird that was. Though we have similar in Tural, they don't grow so big or use such dirty tricks.
Dirty tricks! Dirty tricks!
Aye, dirty and despicable. Otherwise, I could have easily...
Leave this to me!
Krile!
I am terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
She arrived as I was seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
So this is what you meant by seeing to preparations?
After hearing of the contest, I thought how wonderful it would be to join you. In coming here, I wanted to demonstrate my skill at arms to Wuk Lamat. Alas, it seems I missed most of the action.
That was amazing! The piece didn't stand a chance!
I'm glad to have been of service.
May I ask what inspired this change?
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereal sea in search of Heidelin. Recognizing that my skills were inadequate, I chose to provide support from afar, rather than join you. It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained me to stay behind, again and again.
And when we explored Eureka.
That's what inspired this change. Ever since the final days were averted, I've used every spare moment to hone my craft. As you all have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute. And after much deliberation, I arrived at my answer. With the esoteric art passed down by the legendary Archon Relm, Pictomancy. As I recall, you have embraced versatility to effectively complement a certain someone's style. What I do is much the same. Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
Indeed. I must say, you appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuli Yolal. It was addressed to my grandfather Galuf, and turned up among the students' archives. The ink was faded, so I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
Jaja. Gulul Jaja. That's my father, the Dawn servant. What does the letter say?
While much of it isn't legible, it appears to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn servant himself?
Well, well. Seems it may be more than a rumor after all.
Being a member of the royal family, it was my hope that you could confirm the authenticity of this letter.
I can say for a fact that my father didn't write this. Given how culturally diverse Tuli Yolal is, it was decided some time ago that a common language was needed. But instead of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken overseas and created an altogether new one. The similarities to your common tongue also make it quite easy to communicate in these situations, no? This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If Father had written this, he would have been in Turali. And what's more, it bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
So the letter is fraudulent, then?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he simply dictated it.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. It seems my grandfather indeed had dealings with Tuli Yolal. I can't help but be curious as to what exactly he was doing there. In order to help us decide on a course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
By all means. After all, learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt. We can talk while feasting on this fellow. I, for one, am starving.
We're eating that.
Yep, we're eating that next time. And Krile has job change because they were like, okay, it's been 4 expansions. Maybe we should make Krile useful to the party instead of just being the, oh, I'm always just following around and doing this. Yeah, maybe we should actually make Krile useful for the 5th expansion. I have my math right. Yeah. Heaven's Word. Formula. Yeah. 5th expansion. But we will get eating next time. thank you for watching. Also, my throat is still dying from that coffee attack during the burn. I blame the burn. I think it stole whatever I ate. That's what it was. It stole whatever I ate and I just started dying. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking, commenting, and/or subscribing. If you really enjoyed it, consider supporting the channel. All support greatly helps with keeping content like this and more. Follow links for that in the description below, along with some links to me on social media. So thank you again for watching. And until next time, this is Rinium T signing out. Bye!